Hi, Goddess. Thank you for letting me do your reading in regards to love. And I just want to go ahead and say that I've had your current spread of messages present and ready with me for a couple days now. I got a little caught up and wasn't able to record. So I will go ahead and get into the messages I received, and then I'll shuffle on camera just to clarify and make sure that there's not any other messages that we're missing out on again in regards to your love. I don't know how to feel about the way the sun is hitting. I might have to move so that it's not just like shadowy how it was. And look over me because I be in my own little world and I get to rambling at times, especially when I'm recording. I'm shuffling right now. Just grab the deck impulsively. So we'll see what other messages again we have in regards to love. And I do want to say, please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And this is general messages, could be pertaining to present, past, or future. 2 cards so far. Whoa, I don't know if I want you. That was like 3 that just flew out. I'll put those back. Now, based off of what I interpreted previously, I was picking up that you were most likely dealing with somebody who wasn't on your level. I got, all right, that's 4 cards so far. But I had the Chariot card. And that card normally symbolizes forward movement. And then I had Ace of Wand energy in reverse, as well as, where's that other one? The Fool card in reverse. And with those 2 cards, it kind of gave me like conflicting energy. It's like there's a need and a yearn to let go of someone or something, of course, pertaining to a relationship. And the Ace of Wands correlates with that, letting me know that there hasn't been a mindset change to be open to newness. You haven't allowed yourself to let go, to fully move forward and accept the newness that will come in once we fully close out this situation. I don't know why I felt like the Empress in reverse just came out. I'll go over that. I don't know why I'm hearing justice in my head. I'm hearing that there hasn't been any full closure. And then referring back to the Fool card in reverse, it lets me know now that either you have let go or the person you were dealing with hasn't let go, and they're finally coming to terms like, okay, she's really done. It's time for me to let go as well. I mean, I feel like somebody is still holding on to whatever was going on in this relationship, because we do have the Lovers card in reverse. So, there was some type of connection, there was some type of love, but with it being in reverse, I don't feel like that it's as of a strong connection at the moment. I'm hearing that with the 3 of Pentacles, there was a lack of teamwork. There was a lack of like, excuse me, I don't like to keep saying I feel like there was a lack of, contribution in the connection. I feel like it was maybe one-sided on efforts, one-sided on understandings, one-sidedness on what it is that was truly wanted, needed, and deserved from the connection. With the 10 of Wands being present, lets me know that somebody was taking on more than they needed to. All right, somebody was putting in, again, more efforts into the connection than the other person, and I feel like that was realized a little too late, with, again, someone being torn with needing to let go. I also have the 4 of Wands present, letting me know that there's been some reflecting. All right, you may have had time to sit back and reflect on the connection, or they finally have reflected on the situation. I do want to mention that the sword energy, the wand energy, and the pentacle energy are highlighting air, fire, and earth. So you could be a air, fire, or earth sign, or they could be a air, fire, or earth sign. Let me take a sip of this. Excuse me. And then I had a little bit of cup energy, wand energy. Excuse me. I be getting so like out of breath because I am about 4 months pregnant now. So this is my second pregnancy, and for some reason I'm a little bit more out of breath with this pregnancy. But yeah, excuse me. We have, like I said, 7 of Wands, 7 of Cup, and I believe 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 of Cup energy, water energy. Someone could be in their feelings or coming to terms with their feelings, again, in regards to the situation, and in regards to, them, finally holding themselves accountable for how they played their role. And then I also see that with the 7 of Cup energy, someone had to let go because it wasn't meeting their expectations. And I picked up that was you. All right. I feel like you let go, you moved forward, you took initiative to cut quits because you realized it wasn't on your level. It wasn't coming together like you needed it to or like you wanted it to. And there was a card of disappointment out here. I know for sure. A card of disappointment out here. Yeah, but again, there wasn't any type of mutuality with building the bond or building it to the level, again, that you were wanting it to be at. And it was really short term. That's what I heard. It was like short term, not built for the long run, not somebody you even see in your future or even feel like deserved to be in your future type thing. And you've still been able to water yourself and grow from the connection, regardless of if it was more than you put on your plate, or regardless of if it kind of left you feeling betrayed in a way, or maybe they feel betrayed. Again, like I said, these messages came through previously, and I did shuffle and get a little bit more cards. So we're just kind of breaking it down actively and figuring it out. But yeah, definitely. I'm going to clarify something real quick with this 8. Yeah, like I said, you've still been able to grow from it. I don't know if it really had you, I don't know if it really had like you, I don't want to say consumed, but I don't know if it really had you like, what is the word I'm looking for? I don't feel like you were like fully invested in it. I don't feel like you allowed yourself to get fully invested in it because, again, you were still able to move forward, right? All of these 3 cards let me know that you were still able to come out and just be who you were before. It didn't really have an effect on you because, again, you had already knew what you wanted, needed, and deserved. You weren't even seeking out superficial, short-term things to begin with. So, again, it's left this person feeling like, damn, I might have fucked up something good, or where did I go wrong? All right, they've had time to sit back and, analyze things. Let me see what's going on. with that one more time. Right, no. Re, 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 re. I feel like this is who you need, all right? They weren't on a long-term success. They weren't as mature, or they didn't have much of a thrive or any type of like go-getter potential. They weren't really on shit. And I feel like you're on your shit, and you ultimately deserve somebody who's going to match that masculine energy that you haven't found to be matched. We do have masculine and feminine energy both amongst us, within us. So we do need to have a counterpart that can, balance that out for us. I feel like your masculine energy was stronger than his. I feel like you had more going on and more of a like success type thing already prevalent in your life, and that was something that they weren't even trying to like measure up to or attain for themselves. And again, that's another reason why you didn't really feel like you lost anything from the connection. That's why you were able to move forward and still renew your faith and everything towards that, towards love, because you had already knew that it wasn't even for you, and you didn't even really need to allow yourself to invest in it and just kind of feel any type of way. But I feel like they feel more of a way than you do. I'm gonna see what's going on with this. That's not good. That's not good. I'm gonna have to mention that. It could be normal, but let me see. Talking about my breathing. Let me see what's going on with this Five of Swords. I don't know. I don't know. This just validates that they feel fucked up. They know that they may have fucked up, because again, if this betrayal energy is relevant, they may have did something shady or something that they didn't even have to do, because again, it's just like you really were the king amongst the two. I mean, you really had him beat at his own game, and it's just like now they feel some type of way, but you've already been able to move forward and accept what it is, because with the Ace of Swords and the Page of Cups, it lets me know that there's new opportunities coming in. If anything, they were probably the one that wasn't ready for anything to be fully let go of, because for some reason I'm finally picking up now, like I did before, that you were the one who let go of it, and they are the ones who are now, realizing why you moved on type thing. But yeah, someone's gonna present you something. Could be them, or of course could be somebody new. But yeah, I definitely have new energy coming in versus coming out of this old energy, especially because you have moved forward, and especially because you have let go, but they have not let you go. They still feel some type of way, and they know that they fucked up. Excuse me, I'm gonna see what's going on with these other cards I shuffled and had come out. Six of Wands, Page of Wands, Knight of Swords, and Nine of Pentacles. I'll just let you see these. Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Wands. You had a lot of wand energy, a lot of fire energy. I'm going to shuffle one more time, and I'm going to break down the messages with these cards that I just got through. I also have the Empress card in reverse. I love this. I love the sun. I'm going to see what's going on real quick. So, see what's going on with that and shuffle real quick. Yeah, like I said, I feel like somebody's going to present you something. And they're coming in fast with this Knight of Sword energy, air energy. They could be an air sign, or again, you could be an air sign. Water energy present, fire energy present, a little bit of earth and money energy present with that pentacle. That Nine of Pentacles was in reverse. I'm going to see what's going on with that. I feel like I'm so like on the spot with your reading. This is my first time being on the spot, and I started to go live on YouTube, but it wouldn't let me go live on YouTube. But that don't matter because this is still just your reading. Now, like I said, Pentacle energy is normally associated with money, health, wealth, abundance, and things of that nature. And reverse energy is opposite. Um, this is giving me a sign of independence, and it encourages you to basically enjoy the fruits of your labor. Like, I don't know, maybe you're not doing something as far as like showering yourself a little bit more. You may be taking more care of others than you are of yourself. And that also brings me back to the Ten of Wands, again, taking on more than you need to. So I don't know, I'm hearing, pamper yourself, take care of yourself, spend a little bit more money on yourself. Don't spend no money on nobody else, especially if they don't need it, especially if they've stabbed you in the back type thing. That just came through. Take it how it resonates. Let me see what's going on with this Page of Wands and this Six of Wands. And your Empress energy was in reverse too. Empress energy is your divine feminine energy. So that's funny because I was speaking on your masculine energy. But I don't know, you may need to tap into your divine feminine energy, just be more, I don't want to say be more girly because I know you're not like a tomboy or nothing like that. Let me see real quick. Be more nurturing, be more like, I don't know, relax, self-care, I feel like this is something solely just for you. All right, watching how you talk to yourself or watching how you treat yourself on a feminine aspect. That's kind of hard for me to explain. I don't know if you meditate or anything, or I don't know if you like ever get time to go out in nature, but a way to connect with your divine feminine energy. I'm looking at the tree, sorry. The way to connect with your divine feminine energy is getting in nature, all right? Mother Earth. You can simply just walk outside in the grass and just like clear your mind, or even practice like affirmations, affirming your beauty and your wisdom and everything that's goddess like about you. Just tapping into your divine feminine, simple as that. I feel like that's something that you need to do, tied in with a little bit more self-care. Just pour back into yourself a little bit more. I hate that I am so just like fat girl over here. I can't breathe. And then I got on jeans too, so. But yes, love, that's what I'm getting with that. It's no big deal. I mean, it's a big deal, but it's not like, oh my gosh. But yeah, I mean, I feel like you may have been neglecting your female side. You may been tapped into your masculine side a little bit more, but it's okay to balance out the two and just, take it up a notch on your self-care. Let's see real quick. Knight of Swords. You deserve some self-care. That's what I just heard. You deserve it. You deserve to take care of yourself. You deserve to pour into yourself. You deserve to take a load off and kick your feet up and just be open and ready to receive the new. Be open for what's going to be presented to you, because you've moved forward even though they still feel some type of way. Potink. Let's see real quick. I'm checking out these other two cards that I had down here, the wand energy. And then I'm going to shuffle one more time because I'm only looking at 20 minutes. So I don't know why I feel so different doing your reading, but it's not a bad difference. I promise it's not a bad difference. It's probably just me. Not the general messages coming in for you. They're coming in. They're coming in. They're coming in. I'm hearing you need to be open to receive praise, because you deserve to have your success recognized. And you also deserve to, excuse me, you also deserve to acknowledge your own success. I feel like you haven't been letting yourself know you're that bitch. You haven't been letting yourself know that you've accomplished so much. You are worthy of so much more. And you have really, 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 really gotten everything you wanted, needed, and deserved, all because you knew you wanted, needed, and deserved it, and you made it happen for yourself. And I feel like here lately you haven't really acknowledged that as much as you need to. Again, that's sensing that's hinting the leveling up on the self-care, leveling up on treating yourself like the goddess you are. And it could even just be like the little things, as far as like how you talk to yourself mentally. But yeah, I'm hearing that you need to be open and ready to receive success in the public eye. And then the Page of Wands, I don't want to say you're afraid of anything, but you may be hesitant on doing something that your soul has been calling you to do, because you have the raw potential, you have the passion, and there's great ideas that have been brewing within you. But I feel like you haven't acted upon those ideas out of maybe fear or inexperience. But you deserve to be congratulated. You deserve to be, appraised by people for what it is you really and truly want to do, because you really and truly have the potential to do it, be it, see it, and become it. And I don't know. I don't even really feel like that's pertaining to love, but then again, it's pertaining to self-love. All right. Because again, you're not looking for anything short term. You're already on your throne. You already have your goals attained and even more to attain, and you already have everything moving forward. You already have all of the good. And if you don't have anyone coming in to match the level that you're on, you're not going to play games with them. You're not going to waste time. You're not going to even really feel too much of a way after the fact. And in a sense, that probably makes you come off as a nigga, because some niggas just don't be caring. Some niggas just be, in their own everything. You rarely get niggas that care. It's like in this situation, it was swapped. You were the one who didn't give a fuck after you gave all fucks, and they were the one left giving a fuck. Left giving a fuck when it was too late to give a fuck. I mean, you should have gave a fuck when everything was being presented to you, when all of the work was being put in, but the efforts were not being matched. And again, I'm hearing you deserve teamwork. You deserve somebody who's on your level. You don't deserve to be stabbed in the back or doing all the work. But again, you've had time to pour back into yourself, and it's time to get your Empress energy and your Nine of Pentacle energy back upright. I mean, I feel like if you're not talking to anybody right now, get into those ideas you've been having. Get into those endeavors, those personal endeavors, and just really start working your magic and do whatever it is that you want to do. There's nothing to be afraid of, all right? If you're having those impulsive thoughts, act upon them. You're gonna you're gonna be so appreciative that you did, because this is why I'm doing what I'm doing. Impulsiveness. All right. Somebody asked me to do a reading, and I wasn't even doing readings, hadn't even done a reading before, and I did it, and it resonated for them. And here I am now. So I'm still growing based off of something that impulsively came my way, listening to my spirit, listening to my whole everything. And again, you're going to appreciate it. So don't be afraid to take that leap, because it's going to pay off in the long run. I mean, love is relevant, but I feel like those messages that I picked up on were over something that is pretty much done. I'm going to shuffle one more time, like I said. And I really hope that this is making sense, because I don't know why I feel so off doing your reading. I had Three of Wands come up recently. I had Four of Cups come up recently, and I had Ace of Pentacles. So more money energy coming in, more health, more abundant energy coming in. Some water energy. See what's going on with these feelings right quick, and see what's going on with this real quick. My little baby over here too. I'm gonna break up. I'm gonna see what's going on with these three cards, and I'm gonna shuffle a little bit more, because I am not even at 30 minutes yet. And that's another thing. Whenever I start doing readings, I don't be wanting to stop. Like, I'll drag your video out to an hour. That's my progress. Again, make those steps, implement those moves, put everything into place, because I promise you're not going to regret it. Ace of Pentacles, again, new money, new abundance, and it's being presented to you. There's going to be an offer presented to you. If it hasn't already, be open and ready to receive, all right? It's time to reprogram your mind in regards to this endeavor as well. It's time to be a goddess. It's time to sit on your throne as a queen, because you've been sitting on your throne as a king, but now you deserve a king. And until that king comes along, step into your power as a queen. I like that. I like that you've been so like in tune with your masculine energy that you can't let a nigga phase you. Like, and I feel like you've grown into that, or you may have been raised into that embodiment. But I mean, it's not a bad thing, because coming from where I'm coming from, but I like that. I like that a lot. I'm shuffling once more, and then I'm going to see what's going on with that Four of Cup energy. Thank you, Spirit, for the messages. Well, hello. The messages we've received thus far. Do you have anything else for us? At this point, we're taking anything you have to tell us. But in a sense, this is all tied into love. This is self-love and lovey love, relationship love. Page of Pentacles in reverse, High Priest. Yes, listen to your intuition. Listen to that little voice that's been shouting in your ear. Listen to that feeling that you've been getting in your heart, and move forward with it and trust it. And this could be in regards to a relationship, or again, this could be in regards to your personal endeavors that I was rooting for. But wow, I got more cup energy. Don't Don't let those feelings weigh you down. Don't let your feelings succumb you or limit you, because he looks a little disappointed in both of these. He looks a little disappointed in your Five of Cups and Four of Cups energy. I'm finna get into that real quick. And then I had Page of Pentacles in reverse and Knight of Wands. So let me see what's going on real quick. I feel like I've just jumped off into a whole nother realm of your reading. A whole another just whole another area of it. Yeah, like I said, don't let these feelings overwhelm you. You may be feeling a little unmotivated, or you may feel like it's hard for you to adjust right now, but you may need to introspect and reevaluate some things for yourself. And again, place everything and act upon it and move forward with it. So yeah, don't be sitting in your feelings too long. Don't be feeling disappointed or regretful. This is definitely what that says. I said they look disappointed, so I was on to something with that anyways. I feel like you weren't expecting something to play out the way it did. And now that I'm getting this card again, I feel like this card was in the first spread pertaining to the lover's situation, pertaining to the fool that you were dealing with. I feel like you were dealing with a fool. You were dealing with somebody who wasn't on your level. You were dealing with somebody who, didn't have the same goals and mindset as you did. And I don't want you to feel disappointed. I don't want you to feel like you wasted your time. I don't want you to feel like whatever you experienced in regards to the stab in the back energy, I don't want you to feel like anything you don't need to feel longer than you've already felt it type thing. Don't sit with your feelings. Let it go. Let go of whatever you need to let go of. You felt it as long as you've needed to, and they need to let go of how they played their part, and they need to let go of you because they've lost you. They're not on your level, and that's just that. They can't go where you're going, and that's just that, because you got something on the horizon. You've got people lining up, waiting to see what you have in store. Trust your intuition. I did not get into your Knight of Wands. You have so much wand energy present. Are you a fire sign? I feel like you could be a fire sign because you have a lot of wand energy present, or you just may be a very passionate, strong person, which is beautiful. Yeah, I'm also hearing your personality traits and how they affect your goals. So that's why this wand energy is so prevalent for you. It's also tied in with personal journey. So your personal journey is still evolving, all right? So definitely good energy. Good energy. I need to figure out what's going on with that Knight of Wands real quick, and then I think I'm gonna get ready to wrap this up. I love how chilled but all over the place yet to the point I am with your reading right now. And again, I do want you to let me know what resonates or whatever you feel from this, and I am always open to do another reading, a more controlled reading with me and not all over the place. But go for it. If this is in regards to being presented with something in regards to love, move forward and accept the offer and go for it. But if that has not been presented to you, you need to go forward with following your intuition and Where's the card I'm looking for? Going through with your endeavors, taking care of yourself, enjoying the fruits of your labor, enjoying all of the work that you've put in thus far, giving yourself credit, stepping into your power as the goddess you are, the queen that you are. Because you've been the king for a minute, but let's balance out the two and become the queen. I wish I had those cards that were highlighting that you need to move forward with those goals that have been pulling at your heart, because there's no more time to be disappointed. There's no more time to wallow and feel any type of way about things we don't need to feel no type of way about. I'm looking for those cards, honey. Be open to a new mindset. It's new money coming in. It's new coming in. Look at that. 3 energy with the Ace of Swords, Wands, and Pentacles. Hella wand energy, hella fire energy. I believe I had 3 energy with, no, I had 4 energy with the cup, water energy. This is so sad that I have been sitting here struggling to breathe during your whole video. I'm going to shuffle one more time just to close this out. But for the most part, despite me being so everywhere, I don't know why the devil card just came out. Be careful of toxicness. Be careful of addictions. Be careful of soul ties. Be careful of energy vampires. And this could be pertaining to the whole deck fell out of my hand. This could be pertaining to your future relationship, your current situation, your past situation, or just overall in any aspects of relationships, even the relationship with yourself. Be aware of any type of toxicity, any type of toxic vibes. Don't be talking to yourself in a toxic way or having like a toxic mindset that leads to like self-sabotage in a way. I don't know. Again, take what resonates. And then have the Strength card. So you're very strong. And it's time to just remain strong in all of the endeavors that you are about to embark on in regards to your future relationship and your growing relationship with yourself, especially again as you take initiative and implement the steps to achieve your personal endeavors. I'm claiming it for you, all right? If you don't have anything brewing, again, it's there's something that's going to be presented to you. This may be a relationship, or this may be something that'll really take you to that level of recognition and the level of recognition that you deserve. So yeah, keep moving forward, keep taking care of yourself, keep listening to your intuition. Again, feel whatever you need to feel and let it go. All right? And no more fools, because we're not a fool, so we ain't gonna tolerate the foolery. But yeah, please, 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 like I said, let me know how this reading hit for you. And as always, it is a pleasure to be able to do so. I send you protection, light, and love and peace, and remain safe, remain blessed through everything that we are going through in these days. And yes, that is that, goddess. You are loved and you are appreciated, and thank you again.